Hey everyone, today we're going to tackle removing these absolutely ancient smoke alarms. So I believe I have all the power off for everything at this point. There's potentially two circuits that this is connected to. I have both of them off. Turn my tester on. Should be off. So it's got a quick connector of some sort here. Set this aside. Those screws in there. Assuming I can get past the washers. Washers are a tight fit, but go. We have power, ground, and the interconnect. Okay. That is basically what I expected. Now let's go upstairs. That stylish vintage smoke alarm. Set you there. I'm gonna go grab my lighter. Try to get to a vantage point where I'm not going to be standing in the way. So take this off. This cover comes off. Then this like twists off. And then there's like locking tabs on the sides. That connector off. I'll take the money lid off. the same here. We have so ground connected to nothing. Yeah, we connected a couple of the grounds. There's a box ground, power ground, and they left that one open, of course. And then all right, let's go tackle the one in the kitchen. This one is a slightly different design that I haven't quite figured out how to pull off the wall, but we're going to figure it out together. I have a feeling that it twists and it's just stuck painted. Oh. Something moved. Pop. And it's loose. This one's just battery operated. With no battery in it. Beautiful. Thought it was kind of silly to have a smoke alarm in the kitchen anyway. Pull that bracket off while I'm at it. Let me go turn the power back on. go. And we're just gonna leave that one and the one downstairs like that for the moment. And I guess that turned to be a fairly quick video, but thanks for watching, everyone. Just in case any of you were curious just how old these smoke alarms actually are, I found a date on this one that refers to 1976. This one here, the one that was upstairs, is, if that will focus, 1976. And then the one that was downstairs is 1979. So these were just a little past their prime.